Family. I never thought that. Now I'll just check into the dictionary trying to actually find what the meaning of family is. Because nowadays everything is family. You're watching the television and all of a sudden you see all this social media tags talking about family meeting. Imagine you're in another province, you haven't seen your mother or your father or your brother or your sister because of restrictions which were communicated to you by a president whom now you affectionately call a member of a family meeting. So most people don't even know the function of government. What is government there for? Number one, government is there. It exists for the mere purpose of protecting the nation-state borders, be it by the military, as well as protecting the nation inside through your law enforcement agencies in order to keep it safe. And government is also there to make sure that the constitution is obeyed and it's been protected. And at the same time, government is there to make sure that it provide an environment where businesses could thrive. Okay? Government is there to protect your right to what? Number one, to your life. Number two, to your liberty. Okay? And number three, to your private property. That's it. That's what government is there for. You see? So we come a long way. And one of the reasons why South Africa is in this predicament that it's in now is because of us, the citizens. We're not doing enough. Most people think it's funny. Few days ago, the president has just said now alcohol could be sold, from Monday to Thursday at 10 in the morning up until 6. And then the memes are out there. People are celebrating as if their God has opened up the gates of their heavens in order for them now to go and have fun. No, it's not supposed to be like that. Somebody cannot be, I don't know, maybe there's a grandpa somewhere at the age of 90 watching the president speaking and thinking that his son is talking to him. Or someone's out there, it's like, oh, my brother is talking to me. We're having a family meeting. See? And no wonder why people cannot be able to effect new governments through other political parties, because they're just ignorant, or maybe they just don't know the law of the lands. Family meeting. And I've been reading articles yesterday and more, even the so-called news media now, they include it when they're writing their opinion ads, their op-eds in air codes, family meetings. You watch our national media now, also family meetings, and you're like, oh, okay, we are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. It's fun times. It's ridiculous. People should know that there's always governance and smoothness when the government is afraid of the people, not the other way around. And people should know that members of parliament, the cabinet, they are nothing else but servants to us. They're elected to serve. They raise up their hand and affirm that they will protect the constitution and obey it. Or those who do not affirm, they will solemnly swear that they do that. They're just public servants. That's all. They're not your family member. If you think that a person is your family member, you having a family meeting to someone who works for a government, you must be then having a horrible and a sorry family. I mean, can you imagine the standards that you want the government official to set for you to call them family members? I mean, it's ridiculous. But that's what you have. And the whole thing just spirals out, permeates through social media, spiral out and permeate through mainstream media. And all of a sudden, every time the president has to come and stand in front of us and speak to us, and then you will see family meeting trending. Imagine that. Imagine that. So you got a tough and a long way to go. People should go out there, do their own researches, find out what is it that they can do in order to make sure that they're cogwheels in making sure that this republic runs smoothly. The clock, as in the watch, the Republic of South Africa, to run smoothly. You know? Not, oh, thank you very much. It's a new year now, I can drink my alcohol. Oh, thank you, the government. Oh, thank you, now I can be able to go to the beach and have a little bit of fun. Thank you very much. No, go check your constitution and see whether your rights are being infringed or not. And based on that, then you go out there and make sure that your voices are being heard. And make sure that you, the people who are governing, who have put all these political leaders in parliament and they're the union buildings, to be able to march to your tunes. You tell them that this is how I like to be governed. Look at the polls, and this is what we are saying about what we need. We don't like ABC. We don't like the corruption. And yeah, we know now. We had the PPE tenders where 500 billion was supposed to be put aside for this republic in order to be able to deal with this virus. And also, we should be taking chunk of billions from the 500 billion in order to purchase the vaccine. And this is, it doesn't matter whether you like vaccines or not. Just for the mere fact that you don't have to have a president, your family member, air quotes, family meeting, chairperson, telling you that we have ran out of money and we might tax you in order to get money for the vaccine rollouts. You need to find out, you need to interrogate as to where is that 500 billion? Why do you want to tax me now, all of a sudden? But instead, the public's not doing that. They're coming up with memes. It's fun times. It's all fun and games throughout. And this is something that we, as the people of Republic, needs to stamp it out and stop playing all these sick jokes. So yeah, my name is Mamuji. That's my take. And thanks for watching the Mamuji show. I'm out.